It's time for another one. We got another 3-box pallet. Total 3 boxes. We got 2 of them that are pretty good weight. I'd say 30 pounds a piece or so. One that's probably about 20-ish. All 3 boxes are 20 by 16 by 16. What they are, what they were described as, is electronics and home goods. A mixture of both. So that could be interesting. So I would actually, I would call these kind of hodgepodge boxes. We've had it, like, I think a couple of these in the past and have done quite well on them. Full MSRP, full Amazon retail price for everything in these boxes is $2,210. Pretty high value if everything's new, but it's not. This is all customer returns. There might be some warehouse damage. There might be some warehouse overstock, hopefully, because that's how we can get some, decently high-priced items. If they're not customer returns, if they're just some warehouse overstocks, what I actually paid, my price from my liquidator, what I paid was $233. That's including shipping because I buy locally, I pick it up myself, so there's 0 shipping costs. Always buy your liquidations locally. Always. Best tip I give everybody who asks me. I hear that at least twice a day. Hey Clint, what's the best tip that you can give me if I want to start buying pallets? Number 1 tip, buy locally so you don't pay shipping costs, because shipping costs are expensive. It eats like most of your profit away every single time. So, here we go. This box has an interesting smell to it. It kind of smells like a, I know I'm thinking of. Kind of like a hippie shop. Back when I was in college, a long time ago, there was kind of like a hippie store where there's always burning incense. That's kind of what it smells like. Like you're walking into like kind of a head shop, a hippie store, I think is what they call them. That's exactly what it smells like. What in here is giving off that smell? It's not a bad smell, actually. It's just taking me back to like 1998. Very interesting smell coming out of this box. Actually, it's very, very, very possible that just the item smells like somebody's house. Because you know how, like, my clothes will smell like my house. An item could have been in somebody's house and it just smells like their house. They burn a lot of incense in their house, so that's what it smells like. So, let's get started. First item, Fleet Trap, $4. I'll put this into my shop. I'll be selling everything on eBay, Amazon, and in my resale shop. Everything will be priced different. eBay could be $5, Amazon could be 10, my resale shop could be 8. Every platform can be different prices. This looks kind of vintage. Look at this packaging. That looks, that does not look modern. That is actually what smells too. That's it. What is this? Satya Sababa Nagchampa Agarbadi. Say that one more time with me. Repeat after me. Just joking. What is this? Whatever it is completely just falling out of the package. It is incense. I knew that smell. It's incense sticks. I nailed that, didn't I? I knew that smell. So this is a whole box of incense sticks. But this box, oh, it's leaking. Because this incense is, I think it's pretty old incense. And it's literally just leaking out. This incense is like, it's rotted. And it's just coming out of the box. So that kind of stinks. But yeah, it smells wonderful though. It smells really good, but literally it's crumbling. Literally. Anyway, so the first couple things, that was the second thing out of this box. It was kind of cool. right? But man, it smells so good in my office right now. I wish you guys could smell this room right now. Next, we have a air deflector. Already saw the inside of it. It is completely shattered, broken. Not off to a good start. Already, the trash can is filling up quick. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna keep this one sealed. This is an oil color Winsor and Newton. See, it's there. So this is a oil-based paint. So this might have a little bit of value to it. I don't know. It feels mostly full, but it could be dried up. I don't know. No, it's still squishy. That might take some research on my part later on. I don't even want to guesstimate price right now because I have no idea. Art stuff can get expensive. I don't know. We'll just that's gonna take some research. I gotta knock off this incense. Man, there's incense stuck to the tape that stuck to the lid on this thing. At least it's gonna make it smell good though, right? But I think some people probably don't like the incense smell, I bet. So some of these items in this box, oh my goodness. When I look down to this box, there is incense like flakes all over everything. Oh, that's not good. I don't see anything like major high dollar though in this, so that's not a bad thing. You know, I don't know, this thing, I'm just gonna say this is about $5 right now, but that might take some research on my part. That could be, I bet it's probably more than $5 though. Here's a wired chime contractor kit. That's kind of interesting. So here's our first kind of a electronics kind of unit right here. You heard that right? It totally just chimed. Are you gonna do it again? It totally just chimed. You heard that. There it goes. Okay. I wonder if this thing's defective or not. It has no back to it. I don't know about this thing. Inside the box. Ooh, my. What's the picture look like? I don't know. I will update the price down below on the screen. How much this thing might be going for during the editing phase. Had to do it one more time. Next, knock off some of the incense. We have a Lacrosse Technology. These can get a little bit pricey. Not stupid pricey, but these got some value to them. Looks like this is open package item. Smells like incense, so this will go. Probably everything in this box will go to my resale shop just because everything has that smell to it. And a lot of people have very sensitive noses, and if this thing gets boxed up and shipped across the country, person opens up that shipping box, they pull it out, and they could get very upset, you know. So, I don't know. I'm going to guess maybe this is about $25, $30 as of right now. That's what I'm guesstimating. Here's one of these bad boys. These are pricey. Going to have to test this thing out, see if it runs. But I think I've sold this thing before. I think it's like around like $75 in new condition. Obviously, it's not new. Oh my. I think most of the time, I think I've put these in my shop for like $25 in not new condition in the past. They usually sell for about $25 or so. So I guarantee that's what I will price it at, and that's what it will sell at. Guarantee that. Next item in this box is absolutely spilling out into the box, and it is covered in incense. There's like incense flakes. This one you can really see the incense flakes just all over it. See that brown stuff? That's how this entire box is. Let's see, this is called a Global Closer Global Door Control. So, like, this is a part of how the liquidators say this is electronics and home goods. This might have been what he was referring to as electronics, maybe. Or at least that's what Amazon was calling it. Because liquidators go by what Amazon kind of says. You know, we're liquidating these as tools, these as clothes, these as electronics. You know what I'm saying? So Amazon was saying these are pretty much electronics and home goods. So it's possible, but these are technically, these all plug into like stuff, so they are electronics. So I will, man, this thing, I don't know. I'll update while on the screen what that thing goes for. A couple things left in this first box, like 3 or 4 things left, not much. Man, here's a back scratcher. That's what I'm talking about right there. That is a good back scratcher. An 84 Tool XL gear wrench. Man, that is a good one. But, in all seriousness, I'm not good at tools prices because I don't mess with tools much. So, I'll just guesstimate now $15, but we'll know below during the editing process. Spray hose and seal. Hose is damaged. At least the plastic clips on the hose are damaged. You can see loose parts in there. It's brand new, but the plastic clips are damaged. If you have an old hose, you can transfer your plastic clips, I bet. That's a good dollar box item. That's a good one. A replacement tire for, wow, yeah, I'm gonna have to find tire size on this thing and figure out price. The brand is Carlisle, so yeah, a replacement tire, $20 maybe. Here's some more oil colors, titanium white. I wouldn't call this home goods or electronics. I'm gonna say that's about $5. Last thing in the first box. I'm kind of ready to be done with this first box. Twist and lock replacement pump. Guards against, oh, it's part of your toilet. I guess that's part of the home goods. I don't know. Let's just box up this first box. Let me move on to the second box. Because this first box is kind of a doozy. I'll be back with the second box. Here we go, box 2. This is the box that has like an insane amount of weight to it. This one might be like a 35, 40 pound box, I bet. So this one could be intriguing of what is causing the weight in this box. It could be a couple very large things or just a whole bunch of small heavy things. First thing, nice, brand new sealed package Gerber knife, Evo Junior. Awesome. Gerber. I used to know Gerber pricing really well back when I was in the military because we used lots of Gerber stuff. But I'm out of knowledge of Gerber. I haven't been keeping up with Gerber pricing. Honestly, I've kind of forgotten about Gerber pricing on stuff. But I bet you this is probably, it's still like it's completely 100% factory sealed, never opened. Packaging right here is like a little bit damaged. So this looks like warehouse damaged, but barely even warehouse damaged. This actually might just be a customer return that just got liquidated. But I bet at least $20, $25. That's a nice little thing right there. I don't need that knife. If I needed it, I'd keep it. Here is a paint roller. very random. This actually looks brand new. Oh, it's a good brand though too. This one is a Wooster paint roller. This is a good brand paint roller. This is not one of those cheapy paint rollers either. You know, you go to the paint store, they've got good paint rollers. They've got cheap paint rollers. This is not one of the cheap paint rollers. So I bet you this is probably good $10, maybe. Whoa, here we got a heart stabber. Something, my goodness. Absolutely zero moving this thing up. Absolutely zero clue what this is. Well, come on, Rip. I have... Brand is Melner. Is the brand. Is not going to focus on it. Looks like maybe attaches to a hose right here. I should probably know what this is. There's a good chance I might lose my man card because I don't know what this is. There's a good chance I might. Does this goes into the ground? Okay, that goes into the ground, I bet, right? Yeah, that goes into the ground. I bet your hose hooks in there. Is this a sprinkler or something? Maybe? I don't know. Comment below. I think I might be on the right track, maybe. Next, we have, a jug. Brand new, actually. It's not leaking either. That's a bonus. Of Stewart Vitamin B1 Transplant Solution. Brand new. 100%. And it is not leaking. I love that. Well, I bet that's at least probably 15, 20 bucks, I bet. I'll update below. Make sure what it's worth. That doesn't sound good. It says Progress Lighting, and it makes that sound. There is like 2 inches of freaking tape on this box. My goodness, whoever wanted to ship this thing back, they didn't want anybody getting this. Okay, so this is a... Oh, it is broken. Here you got your light mount right here. This light mount right here, completely broken. That is 100% trash. So that is like what, the third thing in this that's like pure trash. Not salvageable. Yeah, that's the third thing. So, we've a professional dog whistle. You know, the little kid inside of me wants to blow on this just to see what it does. Of course, we can't hear it, but like my neighbors all around me have dogs. Blowing this thing, all of a sudden you hear all the dogs around me just bark in unison. I don't know. Dog whistle. I'd say about $5 maybe. I really don't know about a dog whistle, what the price is on a dog whistle. Kershaw. Is this a knife? Yes. Now, Kershaw sounds like a decent brand. Ooh, I like that. It's got a pretty decent spring blade action to it also. Ooh, I like that. It's got a nice... I like that. Let me look up this knife. Let me see how much this thing sells for. Oh, yeah, it's nice and sharp. I'll be right back. This knife sells about 25 bucks. Not bad. I might keep it. I'm undecided right now. Kind of like it. It's not bad. I don't know. I'll decide. I'll probably keep it though. We'll see. Next item. What do we got? Expandable distribution tree. Oh, it hooks onto a propane tank. Okay, Coleman. Actually, is this damaged box? Yes, it appears to be new. Damaged Amazon warehouse damaged item. Just damaged box. Oh, that's gotta be at least 20 bucks, I bet, right? But I'll find out more information on it later. There's a little bit of weight to it. Ooh, we've got a complete mystery box. Amazon's LPN return label, or their liquidation label. Complete mystery box. Have no clue what's in this thing. There's no markings on it. Nothing. I wonder what it could... Okay. We've got some like cereal bowls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 cereal bowls in here. You've got to be joking. There is no branding on them. Come on. You can see it. There are no maker's marks. Are you serious? How do you sell these when there's no maker's marks? When I have no clue what the brand is, the box is just a brown box. I don't know, I'll probably ask the wife, hey honey, do we need any new pure white like cereal bowls for the house? Because if we do, I've got 8 brand new ones ready to go. Oh, here's something nice. Here we got a cord. This is, I think, would be classified as electronics, at least. This liquidation has me stumped on several items. Is it taped in there? No, there it goes. This is some kind of a hookup for something. I have absolutely zero clue. This might have had an end on it at some point. Might have gotten cut off. LPN label. No clue. I don't know. But this, though, I'm going to keep. Here is a tape gun. You can never have too many tape guns. I already have like 2 or 3 tape guns. Oh, that's a brand new one too. Nothing like a brand new tape gun. 2 rolls of tape. So I will be keeping this tape gun because as a reseller, you can't have too many tape guns. Oh, here we go. We got some electronics. Uniden Scout. Looks like 2 walkie-talkies. Let's see what we got. They look nice. I can deal with this. They do look possibly lightly used. Maybe like tried out. Maybe like used one time on a camping trip or something. They are rechargeable, so they will have to be charged up. So this is not a... There's the charger there. Okay, they got the charging base in there. So I'm going to have to charge these things up to try them out later on. I'm going to look these things up real quick. I'll be right back because I don't know how much this thing sells for. I have no clue. Score! These things sell for about $75 new, in that range. So used, I bet you I could easily probably ask maybe around 50 bucks for these things as long as they charge up and they hold a charge and they communicate with each other. It's at least 50 bucks, I bet, in that range. Nice. I will take that. That is a nice course. So here, yeah, so this is a pure electronics. So yeah, this really is a hodgepodge of electronics and home goods. Very strange mixture of stuff in this. What in the world is this? Union brass slant back faucet replacement valves and seats. Show you the label. That's what I'm looking at right there. Open the box up, and that is what I see. So if I want to sell this thing online, I'm going to see if it has all the parts. At least the bags are all still sealed. Like all the bags are sealed, so the parts are probably still there. I'll look this thing up later. Figure out how much this thing sells for, how much it's worth. Figure out what it even goes to. But this might have some decent value to it. Three things left in this box. Not a whole lot left. Oh, here we've got a GE appliance water filter. Looks like it is heavily used. Customer return. They switched them out. Oh my goodness. I bet this was expensive too. Here we have a electronic door, like a front door, kind of like a code that, this camera's not picking it up, but you walk up to your door, you punch in your code, and your door opens up. A digital, like doorknob thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just drawing a total blank with my words right now. It is a Lockheed. It says it's a Lockheed Digital. Let me see. Let me look up the word. Let me go ahead. Let me pull out the last thing out of this box, and then I'll look that if I can see if I can find something on that. What's this? It has no brand on it. I opened it up and it says, before you start, download Amazon Key. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that is brand new. It still has the factory like film on top of it. You know how new things come. Oh my goodness. Okay, that thing is 100% factory new still. This is a quick set that works with an Amazon key system where like an Amazon driver can like go into your house and drop off your packages now. This thing right here is expensive. I gotta look up both these things right here. I'll be right back. This thing, I guarantee, is very expensive. Probably a couple $100 at least. Okay, this thing, I found one that was kind of like it. I can't find this exact same one. This is going to take quite a bit of research on my part. I found one like it that's like $122, like it. But I did find this, and this thing sells brand new on Amazon for, let me pull it back up, $199. And this thing is 100% still, this is still 100% brand new. Everything in this is still factory sealed. It has not been opened up yet. Everything is still 100% brand new. So that's fantastic. So this item right here sells new for $200. It's pretty much just been opened up one time. So I could easily get probably $175 for this item right here. But what's crazy, I went ahead and looked up this item right here, this slant back faucet. This thing sells new for $218. So as long as the parts are in this for the slant back faucet, maybe about $175 for this item too. Wow. So these two things combined here are like $350. Everything good. So anyway, box 2 done. Let me box this stuff back up. Box 3, we're almost done. Bear with me. Be right back. Box 3. Yeah, this one's also got a little weight to it. I'd say probably about another 30-pound box. So this one's gonna, looks like some bigger box stuff in here. This has just some bigger, heavier box stuff. Oh, so what I'm looking at, there we go. First thing, Magic Mesh. About $5 in my shop. Bike chain. Still factory sealed. Yeah, it's probably at least $10. Might be a little bit more than that though. What are you? What do we got here? Okay, I open it up and this is what is in there. That is strange. This says Igniter Legacy Replacement Kit using the following models: Legacy 125, 175, 250, 325, and 400. This part is still stapled shut. I have absolutely zero clue what this goes to. Absolutely zero clue. This item right here might be the one thing, the number one item in my entire liquidation career that has me completely stumped of what this would even go to. A Legacy Igniter Replacement Kit. No clue. I have no clue, even a guesstimate on price on that. I'll update it after I research it down below. Multi-purpose sealant. There's some good stuff. I'll have to look at this thing, make sure it's not used, but what's that? About, like, we'll say it's about $5. What are you? Here we've got a nice, fancy, beautiful black case. Go ahead, think right now. What's in this thing? There's no markings on it, there's no brand on it. I'm gonna guess in here is some kind of a drill. What do you think? Right now, in your mind, take a guess. What do you think is in this black case? I say it weighs about 6 pounds. And let's reveal. And it is a Mighty Impact Wrench. I said drill, I was close. A Mighty Impact Wrench. Looks lightly used. I had to try it out, make sure it's not burnt up. Actually, I'd say it's a little bit heavier than just lightly used though. A little bit heavier than that. Yeah, this will take some testing. It's got extra fuses there. It's got the extra pieces. So it's all there. So that's good. So this thing, maybe 30 bucks or so. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm guesstimating right there. Let me go ahead and pull this thing out. It's been staring at me. Kwikset. You already know this has got to have a little bit of money to it because of the brand. Kwikset is always a quality brand. Nothing's cheap by Kwikset. What is this? Oh, another pricey item. Is this the same? The second box. Remember we had a thing by Amazon that was that had to do with the Amazon lock key thing? Was that also a Kwikset? I already boxed that box back up. I wonder if this, I don't think if this is the same, if the box on this one's obviously different. There's no fingerprints on this thing. I think this might just be like an open box item, it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and guesstimate this one right here. I'd say probably maybe about $150. I'll have to do a little more research on this, but this is also like one of those fancy, expensive door opener, doorknob things. These things get like stupid expensive. There's the model on it. There's the end of it right there. This thing probably has to go for, is it focusing? There it goes, kind of. This has to go for at least $150, I bet. That's probably more on the low end. Those are expensive. Those are never, ever cheap. So yeah, we've made all my money back, plus at least probably double back. This has got some money in it too. Supreme Aqua Magnetic Drive Water Pump. Interesting. Would this be classified as electronics or home goods? For a magnetic? Oh, that thing is heavily used. I guarantee you that does not work. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Somebody returned their old beat up water pump. Look at that thing. That is an Amazon return scam right there. That thing is heavily used. And the picture that's on the box, that is not what's supposed to be in the box either. That is a different item. So yeah, that is the bait and switch. Buy a new water pump. and return your old water pump back to Amazon. Let me go ahead and let me look this thing up. Let me see how much the person stole from Amazon. I'm just curious. I found it on Amazon. I found one seller selling this thing for $244.98 for this item. So, whoever bought this, they paid for this thing roughly about $250. They installed their new one, and then they returned their old one to Amazon, and they got their money back. So they got their brand new water pump for free. So yeah, it's just a common Amazon customer scam, just the bait and switch scam that is pretty prevalent on Amazon. But all it takes is the seller has to report it to Amazon. Once they get it back, if they don't report it, Amazon, if they don't catch it, if they don't catch it, if the seller doesn't report it, then the customer will just keep on doing it and keep on doing it, and that's the problem. Somebody has to catch it or somebody has to report it. If nobody does, it just keeps happening. That's half the problem, The seller just writes it off as a tax write-off, and that's more than likely that's third-party seller, so Amazon's not out a dime. The third-party seller just writes it off as a tax write-off, so. Anyway, move on. Thermally conductive epoxy. I will look that up later. That's that. Replacement belt. That's probably about $5. Ooh, it's sticky. Here is a Moan. That's dirty. That's a part of, I think, a toilet, looks like. Maybe, possibly. So I don't want to touch it. Might be part of a toilet. We'll just leave that in the box. It looks dirty. We'll just call that trash. Is this a... What is this? We will just open this up and we will find out. Bulldozer. It looks new in the package. It's still factory sealed. Has not been opened up. I've never sold this. Interesting. Brand new. Huh. I'm just going to guesstimate this. I don't know. I'm probably going to be way off. I'm just going to say like $25 guesstimate. But I'll update below. Brand new in the package. Okay, this package is completely empty. Nothing in it. This was probably in it, I bet. Just a used 1 1/8 thingamajig. Okay, we've got... Somebody just returned a Stanley wrench. Yeah, I'll just keep that. Just keep it. Few items left, almost done. Vinyl duct vent kit. Yeah, we'll just say it's about $5. So far, the money's been in those two quick set kits, and there's close to $400, and then that other thing was like $200, and then there's been like 3 very large ticket items in this, very large ticket items. Faucet filtration system, Pure. Let's go ahead and let's open this thing up. Let's take a look at it. This sounds very loose. Yeah, it's trash. It's a very heavily used Pure system that somebody used and returned it. That's just trash. Pantry pest. Ooh, nasty. Something sticky again. Just dollar crap. Schwinn replacement tube for your bike. Box is completely trashed. Dollar box as long as it's not trashed itself. Paintwork cleanser. A bottle. I'll just say about $5. Slimy Grimy. Cleans, brines, and dissolves impossible stains, grimes, rust, and tarnish stains. About $5. 2 things left. Heat Precision Tool. This is, like, I've already got 2 or 3 heat guns, so I do not need this, but this is probably about 15, 20 bucks in that range. Heat guns are a great, great thing to have. Last item in this entire liquidation. We've got a stainless steel soap dispenser from Blanco. And this box is taped up. They do not want you to go in this box whatsoever. They are saying, stay out. But you know what? We break the rules. We go in. Yeah. Looks like it's new condition. So I'll look this thing up later. I'll figure it out. Blanco soap dispenser. It's not too exciting. So that's it. That's all 3 boxes. So it was sold as electronics and home goods. Yeah, I wouldn't really say too electronic-y. That was kind of misleading a little bit. There was a few electronics. The Uniden and walkie-talkies, yes, those were 100% electronics. The quick-set doorknobs, technically those were electronics. There was a couple more things in there that were electronics, yes. Yeah. Lots of home good items. There actually were some, like, tool stuff, actually. This was more, really, it was electronics, home goods, and tools. It wasn't that bad. I paid, I don't remember what I even said now. 2 something? Does that sound right? I'll have to go back and look now. But yeah, I got back probably at least 3 times my money back. I had couple 3, 4 very big ticket items. That's wonderful whenever you get some big ticket items that pays for everything. That is freaking fantastic. That's what a reseller likes. Get a few things, pays for everything. Everything else in it is just golden. You can get a bunch of trash in. It doesn't matter because you made your money back in just a few things and made profit. So, thanks for watching. The rest of this week, I'm going to have another electronics palette I'm pretty sure of. I'm going to have a health and beauty. My wife might actually jump in on that one and help me with it. So if you want to see her do it with me, give me a big thumbs up below. Let me know. If you want to see the wife do a health and beauty palette with me, she said she might do it. So thanks for watching. Make sure you please subscribe to this YouTube channel. I appreciate everybody who watches me. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Comment below. Hit me up if you want to buy anything. Direct links to email me. Please email me if you want to buy anything. Try to keep everything through email so I can keep track of it better. So reach out, and I'll see you soon.
No.